some tips.
Yeah, of course. So there's three things that a real estate syndicator or a real estate private equity firm can do to rapidly accelerate their growth right now. So the three things that are tested and true, first of all, messaging and branding. Just because you build it does not mean they will come, right? So you can have the greatest project with phenomenal returns, but if people come to look at it and you're not instilling a sense of credibility in them from the moment they come to your website, chances are they're probably not going to invest in you, right? So if when they go to your website, they don't see your experience, if it doesn't speak to experience, if it doesn't speak to credibility, trust, and these are subconscious things. These are not words you put on the website. These are, do they have good branding in place? The good branding isn't a matter of, okay, can they market themselves? It's a matter of, do they look established? Do they look credible? Do they look like somebody with staying power? Or do they look stale and old and like somebody who's going to go away shortly or just threw something up to take my money? For messaging, you need to have a bio that actually speaks to your experience. Are you pulling out the reasons why you're going to be successful? Are you talking about properties you've turned around? Are you showing people, hey, not only can you perform in good times, but that you know how to perform in bad? You know, are you showing people that you have a lot of legal experience or that you know how to bring the best legal team around you or you have great counsel on board, right? All of these things that people need to see in order to feel comfortable, you need to have. So one, branding and messaging, kind of that credibility building piece. Two is a second layer of credibility building, which is third-party validation. So the third-party validation can be going and being interviewed on CRE Radio. It can be getting in Globe Street. It can be, you know, having your local papers, right? And a lot of state-level papers, by the way, syndicate nationally. So we had a client who is an Austin American Statesman that syndicated to Bloomberg and Legal Law Review and a lot of other publications. We have had clients in Oregonian that ended up in Business Week, right? So just because it's a local paper doesn't mean it will stay local, but what it does do is it builds some credibility building and some foundational building pieces that can help you kind of give a secondary validation to your investors of, okay, this, you know what, this person, other people view this person as credible, maybe I can talk to them, right? These are all things that they need to get you in the door, because you may talk to a lot of people as a syndicator or private equity professional. However, there's a lot of people who are going to your site or who might be Googling you or searching for you and never reach out because you haven't closed them. So it's about closing as many people as you possibly can before you ever get on the phone. People have already made their decision, you know, in their head typically before they even ever call you. It's just either closing that or convincing them otherwise.
For more information about our sponsors, click on the highlighted links. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor and having your logo behind me for thousands of people to see, contact me at sponsor@creradio.com or click on the highlighted link.